Hello Internet, this is my first attempt at a Let's Play video and I'm going to make all kinds of mistakes and you're going to watch with me. So here we go. This is going to be on a new software I got about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. It's for the Commodore 64 and we're going to start off with Jeopardy! And apparently this is just as accurate as an actual Commodore 64 because it's going to take forever to load, so I'm going to speed this up in Final Cut Pro. And here we are, Jeopardy! Or should I say it like Johnny Gilbert? This is Jeopardy! And this is very loud, so let me turn down the volume. And we're going to be one player. Are you the returning champion? No. I wish I was, but maybe I will be the returning champion after this game. Oh yeah, let's choose a different character. Yeah, we'll just take that guy. Don't want to spend too much time being somebody original. There's my name, Brian. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure that's my name. Let's see who I'm playing against. I'm playing against Lonnie and Lee. Doesn't look like a Lee. If you really wanted to be Lee, you should spell it L-E-E. That seems to be the male version of Lee. L-E-I-G-H seems to be the female version, but they choose the male character. Choosed. I told you I'd be making a lot of mistakes. I said they choosed instead of chose. Here we go, we're just waiting. And eventually it will say eject the disk. Yeah, here we go. Please remove game disk and insert question disk. Then press done. This is how you do it on this emulator. You press eject and attach the disk image. And we're going to go Jeopardy Data 2. Now, I never had a Commodore 64. I was a DOS person. I always played DOS versions of games, so if any of you out there actually did have a Commodore 64 and had Jeopardy, did you really have to turn the disc over, or was there actually a question disc that came with the game? Alright, here we go. Here are my categories. The Roaring Twenties, Money Matters, Cats, Sports, 3-letter words, and testing metal with metal in quotation marks. So every correct answer, or every answer I should say, will have metal in the answer. Alright, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with sports for 100. If you convert the 7-10 split, you get a spare in which sport? I'm in. And what is bowling? You are correct, $100. Starting to sound like Alex now. Now, for any of you who wants to download this emulator and this emulated software, I want to let you know that especially for a Mac user like myself, the option button is what you have to use to buzz in, which is, if you were on an actual Commodore 64, it would be the Commodore button. Let's go sports for 200. Infuriated Hitler by winning gold medals in track at the Olympics. I don't see an answer, but whatever he said was wrong. I'm gonna guess, who is Carl Lewis? No, it is not Carl Lewis, and now I'm in the hole. Lee? No, he doesn't know. Who is Jesse Owens? The other one. Actually, I think Carl Lewis was the 84 games. Sports for 300. This was the first known as mushball, kittenball, and indoor baseball. Lonnie, what is softball? He is correct. He's up to $100, and now he's going to have control of the board. He goes for sports for 500. The Australian crawl will get you somewhere in this sport. I don't know why I buzzed in. The Australian crawl will get you somewhere in this sport. What is swimming? Yes. The only thing that made sense. So I'm up to 400 in the lead, and we'll finish off sports there. This leg horse racing's Triple Crown is held in New York. That is me. And what is the Belmont Stakes? You are correct. I'm up to $800, and now let's go on to something a little bit different. We'll go to cats for 100. Fictional fat cat who starred in 4 books on paperback and 10 at once. Lee, who is Garfield? Should have been obvious. Roaring 20s for 100. Color used to describe Tuesday, October 29, 1929. Brian, what is Black Friday? Of course, for Phillies fans, Black Friday was in October of 1977. Watch that game and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go back to cats for 200. This term for an assemblage of lions, I'll read the rest of it, but first let's buzz in. This term for an assemblage of lions refers to their dignity. What is pride? You are correct. Up to 1,000, or 1,100, excuse me, that was a $200 question. Let's go cats for 300. Prehistoric cat with 7-inch fangs known as a smilodon? I know I'm saying that wrong. Oh my god. Power Rangers fan did not know the saber-toothed tiger. I'm so embarrassed. Cats for 400. The Isle of Man produced this tailless breed of cat. Lonnie, what is Manx? You are correct. You're up to 500 now. Roaring 20s for 500. Batted after Babe Ruth on the Yankees' fabled Murderers Row. I hope I spell it right, because it seems like these computer versions are picky about spelling. Who is Lou Gehrig? Yes, I got the H and the E backwards, but they still gave it to me. 1,600. Let's finish off cats. Oh, the Daily Double! So let's say I got $1,600 on to bet on cats. Let's just go for 400. Go for an even 2,000. Largest type of cat in the Americas? In the Americas? Oh boy. What is a tiger? No. Cost me 400 because I didn't bet too high. What is the Jaguar? I knew it wasn't the lion. The Atari Jaguar. 3-letter words for 100. A crowd or slang for... Yes, Lee. What is a mob? It's a testing medal for 500. Silver... Oh, this is getting ridiculous. I can't even read the questions now. Silver sulfide is the chemical name for this annoying substance. What is heavy metal? No, that's probably going to be one of the answers, though. Maybe one of the easier answers. What is tarnish? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is not Go. This goes against everything I know about Jeopardy. Metal is in quotation marks, but yet metal is not in any of these answers. This precious record. I can't even read the questions now. Roaring 20s for 200. This is insane. Testing metal for 100. This California boom began in 1848 and peaked into 49. What is the gold rush? Yes, it is. Try and not make me read the whole question, or let me read the whole question. The core metal sandwiched in quarters and dimes. Taking a shot here. What is copper? Oh! I hope it isn't. I hope I'm wrong. No, I was right. And I typed in the R too fast, so it didn't register. Three-letter words to inquire presumptuously. What is to pry? Now I think I see why I like DOS Jeopardy better. Breaking of this federal law led to a rise of racketeering. What is prohibition? You are right. And of course, the racketeering was done by Fat Tony. Roaring 20s for 400. This president said, "My God, this is a hell of a job." Warren Harding. Lonnie now takes the lead, $1,100. Money Matters for 200. Israel. Let's read it. Monetary unit of Israel, Ireland, Egypt, and Britain. What is the shekel? And I hope that's spelled right. Of course it's spelled wrong. Oh my God, the pound. The profession of Milton Friedman and Elliot Janeway. What is the U.S. Treasurer? Let's spell it correctly. Says I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure if I didn't put U.S., that probably would have been right. Nope. Whatever, economists. I was way off. 300. C-note. I could just barely see C-note, and I wasn't fast enough. Three-letter words for 300. Precedes head, stripe, and ball. Not fast. Right, curve. What is red? No, it's the only three-letter word I can think of. Now I'm in the hole again. Oh, pinball. I guess I'm a pinhead for not knowing that. Money matters for 100. Coin relevant to 4 bits. Equivalent to 4 bits. What is the $half? And don't you dare tell me I'm wrong. I said don't you dare tell me I'm wrong. Whatever Lonnie said was wrong too. What is 50 cents? This way I hate software. A particularly dense one could be thick as pea soup. What is fog? This fog is thicker than peanut butter. You mean pea soup. You eat what you like, I'll eat what I like. Three-letter words for 400. Pointing instrument for making holes in leather or wood. I can thank Classic Concentration for this answer. What is an awl? I'd never heard of it until I'd seen that symbol so many times on Classic Concentration. And money matters. Finish it up. The building of the back on the $10 bill. What is the White House? Yeah, White House with an H. No. So I have no money. Oh, the U.S. Treasury. Yeah, the White House is on the 20. Okay, so we're going into Double Jeopardy now, and I'm behind, so I get the choice of Scotland, nicknames, medicine, myths and legends, starts with F, and stay calm. This time, C-O-M should be in the answer, and so should F, starts with F. If it's not, then I'm going to question the whatever. I'm going to question this software. Let's try nicknames for 200. This actor, writer, director has a sly with his success. Has a sly way with success. No, oh shit, I said the wrong thing. What is... It's who is Sylvester Stallone? Okay, it didn't hold it against me. So you can put in the wrong quote, or the wrong question, and still be right, as long as you type in the right answer. I said, what is Sylvester Stallone? It's supposed to be, who is Sylvester Stallone? So I was hoping they would not hold that against me, and they didn't. So I have 200. We're going to go to nicknames for 400. Red-haired singer known as the Divine Miss M. Who is Bette Midler? Let's find who is, so I don't have to worry about that again. Whoop. But I must spell it correctly. Bette Milder. Nope, it's Bette Midler. 600, that's 2 in a row. Back to nicknames for 600, excuse me. When he was VP, they called him the Fritz. So Jimmy Carter's Grits. Who was Geraldine Ferraro? I hope I'm spelling this right. That means it probably wasn't the answer anyway. Oh, the other Fritz, Mondale. Was thinking of the wrong era. Myths and Legends for 200. King Arthur's Magician and Tutor. He lived backwards in time. Who is Merlin? I don't know if they want the whole thing, but... Yep, who is Merlin? But Merlin the Magician is good. Back to 200. Let's take nicknames for 800. Heavyweight boxing champion called the Brown Bomber. Who is Joe Louis? No? Oh, come on! I spelled his last name wrong. You picky bastard. So this is why I hate software Jeopardy. You have to spell it exactly right. George O'Dowd is better known as this. I have no idea. Lonnie, who is... Oh, God, Boy George. Boy George, I think he's got it. Myths and Legends for 1,000. When he flew too close to the sun, the wax in his wings melted. Who was Icarus? And I hope that's spelled right. Yes, it is. I should know, I just played Kid Icarus for NES Remix 2, so I should know how to spell it. Myths and Legends for 400. Proceeds, I smell the blood of an Englishman. What is Fee-Fi-Fo-Fum? Okay, there was two E's and an O. And an E at the end of fo, but they took it. So they took that, but they won't take Joe Louis? Oy. Myths and Legends for 600. One of the two daily doubles. I have 800. Let's see. Let's go 600. This archer is the national hero of Switzerland. Who is William Tell? You're right. Should have gone for more, but at least I'm back in the game. 1,400. Let's finish off Myths and Legends. Twin of Remus. Don't worry, I am going to read them before I answer. Twin of Remus, he is the legendary founder of Rome. Who is Romulus? And I hope I spelled that right again. Perfect. That's good for 800. I'm 2,200, just 400 behind. Starts with F for 200. It precedes arrest and teeth. What is false? Yes? I'm catching up. Starts with F for 400. One dams with this king of paradise. Lee answers what is fate, and he is correct, so he's back in the game. Stay calm for 800. Fruit stewed or cooked in a syrup, usually served as a dessert. What is a compote? I think that's how it's spelled, or pronounced. 600, stay calm. It's the military rank of the title of the president, and Lee has it. What is commander-in-chief? Scotland for 200. Made with malt and barley, it's Scotland's leading export. Malt and barley. What is beer? Probably some kind of liqueur instead of beer. What is Scotch whiskey? Yep. Not beer, but whiskey. Scotland for 600. National flower so called because they grow on heaths. I have no idea. What is heather? Or heather? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it looks like heather. 1,000 on Scotland. Lively dance named for mountainous region in the north. What is the Highland Fling? It's a good thing I didn't answer. I was thinking, what is a can-can? Stay calm for 400. Describes a multiple bone fracture. I never had one, and I hope I never have one. But what is a compound fracture? Back up to, actually I'm in a tie now, 2,600 apiece. Let's stay calm for 1,000. The other daily double. In a tie game, what do? Let's just do 600. Play it safe. It's the act or process of understanding. What is comprehend? Comprehend. You are right. Comprehend or comprehension. They took it. $3,200 and the lead. Stay calm for 200. Berlioz and Brahms were two of this century's the 19th century's greatest. Let's read that again. Berlioz and Brahms were two of the 19th century's greatest. What are composers? You are correct. Another 200 up to 3,400. Where do we go now? Scotland for 400. Most famous of Shakespeare's Scottish kings. What is Macbeth? Yes. Just don't say that around the theater. Scotland for 800. This Scottish lass became an international star with the Bond theme For Your Eyes Only. I have no idea. Who is Sheena Easton? I had no idea she sang that. Also didn't know she was Scottish. Starts with F for 600. Bach wrote the Toccata and this in D minor. Lee, what is fugue? F-U-G-U-E. If you want to help me with the pronunciation, go right ahead. Medicine for 1,000. Gingivitis is an inflammation of this part of the body. What are the gums? Yes. $4,800. The toothpaste with Miracle K, a 64, to fight halitosis. Medicine for $200. 2-letter abbreviation for a prescription. Lonnie has it. What is RX? Another $200 for Lonnie. Starts with F for 1,000. A vacation granted. Here we go again. Everybody's buzzing in fast. I can't read them now. What is a furlough? Starts with F for 600. Petrified remains of an animal or a plant. What is a forest? No. Oh no! I know it now. What is a fossil? Yep. I answered too fast. Medicine for 400. Instrument used to listen to the sounds of the body, especially the heart. What is a stethoscope? And please don't penalize me on the spelling if I'm wrong. No, I nailed the spelling. $4,600. Medicine, let's go for $800. This doctor specializes in skin disease. Lee, what is a dermatologist, is correct. Up to $2,900. And the last category, or last question for $600. Quinine is the traditional cure for the symptoms of this tropical disease. I'm not sure. There's a lot of tropical diseases. What is malaria? Alright, so going into Final Jeopardy, I have the lead. Each player will take a turn entering their wager and answer on this. Final Jeopardy category is the 7 C's. Seven C's. Oh boy. Let's go. So close. Let's go 30. No. Let's go 4,000. This inland sea marks the lowest point on the Earth's surface. Inland sea. What is the Baltic Sea? No. Wagered 4,000. Let's see what the answer is if they give it. What is the Dead Sea? That's right. Let's see how the rest of them wagered. Oh, they don't show you. They just say you screwed up, so we're not going to let you know whether you won or not. Well, fine. Be that way. Alright, so that's Jeopardy on the Commodore 64. Stay tuned to my channel. I'll probably have some more Let's Plays for you. Hopefully they'll be just as good or maybe even better as Jeopardy.